Well, hello. I was meant to start this a little while ago, but I forgot to record. So this would be the first episode, but this is my first episode of making my own actual theme park that will hopefully get 4 or 5 stars. And if you can tell, it says 0.1 stars. Yeah, it's because I already started. Basically, what happened is I started it, but I didn't record it. So I'm gonna quickly do a showcase of what I've built so far. So yeah, with the restaurant right here. Um, which has a toilet block. And I think it's a staff room here. What is it? Oh yeah, and the staff room here. This is the staff room. I thought it was inside for some reason. Um, yeah, it's nice little place. I thought the staff room was here. It's actually from the outside. I'm still trying to decide what gonna make my entrance. Um, the theme park's called Tail Point, so I don't know. We have a. Is this a changing? No, it's toilets. Toilets, and then some drinks and food. And then we have Gale Force. There's not meant to be a one there. Um, yeah, I think it's quite obvious what it's gonna be. I haven't themed it yet, obviously. But then we go over to the first roller coaster, which starts off with this lovely fountain that I decided to just like made an not very long. It took me like 5 minutes, but it turned out well. I think you could probably see the coaster going on. What I need to do is theme this little chunk because this roller coaster looks so themeless on this turn. Look at it though. That is butter smooth. So you can start going into the entrance. You see this little car here. Um, it's actually meant to be a car there, but then also a car behind it that crashed into the rocks. I'm working on that. Oh my god, is Gale Force going? Yes, it is. That is like dizzy as hell. Um, what? You weren't like this last time. Okay, I'm not even gonna question. But then you walk up the entrance, and then you see the roller coaster station. This is Car Rider. Thinking of a better name because that name is horrible. But if you can see, there's exhaust coming from there. Oh, there goes the train. Have fun, you guys. Even though there's absolutely no one on it. Anyways, oh, well, hello there. I'm probably gonna keep this on testing because I don't really need it open. Let's see a POV, shall we? That's the wrong train. Hold on. Before we see the POV, we're gonna go through the layout. So first, we start off with a little slow part at the start. Then we go for a launch into a top hat, and then it continues on through that turn into an outer bank, and back into a turn into a small hill, a turn, and then a side hill, and then a side airtime hill. Then some brakes, a mid-course brake run, and then the second launch, which then goes into the only inversion in in the ride. Goes up that sideways, slightly outer banked, and then we go for another side thing, and then a turn. And that's the whole layout. Um, let's give it a, that was meant to click on that, I was meant to click on the blade. Not that. So we start off with the little slow part. We then launch up into that top part. That's actually smoother than I thought. Oh, we then take a turn into a little hill, a little dip down, a little hill, whatever you want to call it. and then into the mid-course brake run, which basically kills all the speed. But then it's fine, because then you go into the second launch, into that inversion. That inversion was a last-minute decision. I was debating if I wanted to make this a non-inverter or an inverter. I decided inverter. It has one inversion. One, you hear me? Oh, cuffs. So yeah, that's what I've built so far. I think I think in this episode we're going to be like, just covering up some probably decorating this bit. So yep, let's get started. I feel like something I would want to do here is add a race car. But here's the thing. How the hell do you build cars? I'm too lazy. Okay, instead of building a car, I think instead I'm going to actually put a coach here. And I'm going to flip it over slightly. I say slightly. I literally just fully flipped it over then. And then I'm going to put it right... Where'd it go? I'm going to put it right there. Turn it slightly. Turn it up slightly. Place it. Now we're going to steal a rock. You are mine. Ah, finally I got the trump up. Now we're going to, what did I say now? So like, okay, ignore my brother in the background. Then we're gonna put like a rock there. Okay, I understand why though. Then we're gonna put like these sort of wooden planks here, so they seem like bits falling off of the coach. Then what we can do next is put some fire. Yes, we need fire. Wrong fire. I feel like if we put the large one right here in the suitcase holder, that's not what it's called. I failed that. It literally took me like 5 minutes to figure out what it was to remember, and I still got it wrong. I'm just gonna put a bunch of smoke, and then we go into the mist. That's confetti. Magical smoke is not what I want. Oh, that's mist. It's mist I want. I want the mist to live like a sort of slow, so then when you come down, you go straight into the mist. I feel like I feel like I'm add smoke too, as we have a broken car, coach, whatever you call it. I do not recommend building it like that, but I'm trying to go quick. Oh my god, it's been 2 minutes already. It took me longer to build that, but I've been recording for 2 minutes. That's what I'm doing right now. Oh, falling leaves. This is in the game. Oh, I wish I knew that later on. Alright, I feel like I'm gonna build a quick building right here. That the turn goes through. Okay, so it turned out well. I'm gonna say that. I feel like this wall could use some. Why did I put confetti in that? I feel like this wall could use some decorations inside of it. Uh, the floor looks a little wonky. I should give me a sec. Yes. So yeah, I feel like that's good enough for now. Oh, yeah, that's that. So, yeah, I think that's the end. I might do some more while the video's off, but it doesn't really matter. I might not, I might will, I might not, I don't know. I'll decide. But have fun, guys. Peace. So I just want to tell you that there'll be 2 episodes coming out. This will be the first. The second one will also be coming out today because I was meant to release this way earlier. If I edit fast enough, then 3 episodes might come out today, but